Education Network presents Grand Battle of the Books.
Welcome to the 11th annual Battle of the Books. It is the middle school division. Thank you so much for joining us right here on the Education Network. I'm Rick Blackwell, your host, and we are going to be meeting two exceptional teams from Bach Middle School of the Arts and Eagles Landing Middle School. Congratulations to both of these teams. They have made it to the finals. And the winner today will get the Kavanaugh Cup. We want to talk about that a little bit. It is in memory of Kim Kavanaugh. Kim was a longtime school district administrator. He worked on all of the Battle of the Book competitions, was here last year. Tragically, Kim passed away in April, and we're thinking about Kim, obviously, in our thoughts because he inspires us every day that we do this. And the Kavanaugh Cup will be given to the winning team. So it's a way to honor Kim's legacy. Let's meet the teams right now, the middle school divisions. Let's meet the team from Bach Middle School of the Arts, and we're going to start with Maya. Hi, Maya.
Hi, my name is Maya Gary, and one of my favorite book series is Harry Potter.
Hi, my name's Caitlin Chen. I'm in 7th grade, and I love to read because it's amazing.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Williams, and I'm a 7th grade at Bach Middle School of the Arts, and I love to fence.
Hi, my name is Elisa Escobar. I'm a 6th grader at Bach, and I love to read because it transports me to a new world.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, well, once again, congratulations to the team from Bach Middle School of the Arts for making it to the finals. Always good to see you guys. Now the team from Eagles Landing Middle School, some familiar faces here as well. We're going to start. Jack, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, my name is Jack Wolokoff, and I like pretzels.
Hi, my name is Taylor Throne, and I like potatoes, soup, and potatoes in soup.
Hi, my name is Austin Schneider, and I like watermelon.
Hi, my name is Rima Sheikh, and I like popcorn.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Jin, and I like dragon fruit.
When you guys are eating all your snacks, are you reading too? Is it a good way to read? Kind of be munching on pretzels and watermelon and potatoes and soup and potato soup?
Not necessarily soup.
All right, so some great competitors once again here at the 11th annual Battle of the Books. It is the middle school division. We have 15 books that are on the Sunshine State Young Readers list. I asked some of the competitors earlier how many of the books they've read. Many have read all 15. Think about that. Literally hundreds, thousands of pages that they've read. Some of them have read these books more than once. So they are certainly ready. And right about now they're saying, hey, Rick, get to the podium so that we can get started with this competition. It is time now to start the competition. Eagles Landing Middle School, you guys have the first question. In which book did the main character say, quote, "It's not the fence that keeps us safe, it's us"?
The Firefly Code by Megan Fraser Blakemore.
Blake.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does a teacher enthusiastically clap about the injury of a student?
How Lunchbox Jones Saved Me from Robots, Traitors, and Missy the Cruel by Jennifer Brown.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does a character regret telling her parents that her brother should come back home from boarding school?
By Gordon Corman. Restart by Gordon Corman.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does a boy lie to a girl about writing poetry in order to impress her?
The Epic Fail of Aruta Zamora by Pablo Cartella.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book did they value creativity, ingenuity, experimentation, and order?
Firefly Code.
The Firefly Code by Megan Fraser Blakemore.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does one of the main characters' former best friends threaten him by saying, quote, "You can't do anything without our okay, and we don't give it. Make a move without us, and you'll regret it"?
Restart by Gordon Corman.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does the main character become friends with a monster who hissed in her backpack?
The Girl Who Cannot Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book were there small containers made of dark glass labeled Dragon's Blood?
The Van Gogh Deception by Darren Hicks.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book did the main character believe that nature tends to be smarter than people?
What book did you read twice, Alyssa? What was it? The book that I just read. Go out.
A Crack in the Sea by H.M. Bauman.
That is incorrect. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book was there a petition for better choices in the cafeteria?
The First Rule of Punk by Cecilia C. Perez.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does a scary figure leave a red birthday card in the main character's school locker?
The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book is a character given the advice to enjoy courage? It is a wonderful thing to overcome fear.
The Firefly Code by Megan Fraser Blakemore.
That is incorrect. Eagles Landing. In which book did the character pull a small plastic bag from his pocket? It contains some sort of red powdery substance.
Forest of Wonders by Linda Sue Park.
Forest of Wonders by Linda Sue Park.
That is incorrect. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book are the watchmen always on the lookout for people selling dreams and nightmares?
The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is correct. Eagles Landing. In what book did the character say, quote, "No one knows your name, not even your husband"?
A Crack in the Sea by H.M. Bauman.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book was the Bracera program for farm labor mentioned?
The First Rule of Punk by Cecilia C. Perez.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does a boy have a German celebration even though his family is not German?
How Lunchbox Jones Saved Me from Robots, Traitors, and Missy the Cruel by Jennifer Brown.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book did the parents always say, quote, "There's value in being natural and value in being designed"?
The Firefly Code by Megan Fraser Blakemore.
That is correct. Eagles Landing. In which book does it take 9 layers to scientifically create the perfect sundae?
How Lunchbox Jones Saved Me from Robots, Traitors, and Missy the Cruel by Jennifer Brown.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does a middle school character have to slyly deliver a dream catcher to a needy elementary school student?
The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is correct. Eagles Landing. In which book does a character bake unique cupcakes, such as honey bacon cupcakes for a bookstore?
The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book was the password to the computer verum, which means truth in Latin?
The Van Gogh Deception by Darren Hicks.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does a girl's house smell like mint and licorice?
The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is incorrect. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book did someone's father die of an overdose?
Ghost by Jason Reynolds.
That is correct. Eagles Landing. In which book did they say, quote, "They say that Amelia's birds carried her into the heart of a storm, where there was something, a doorway"?
A Crack in the Sea by H.M. Bauman.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book did a character say she cut a pair of jeans into shorts while she still had them on?
Ghost by Jason Reynolds.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book did a character say, quote, wishes were something you did it for, let me start that again. Wishes were something you did if you couldn't make your desires happen for yourself.
Short by Holly Goldberg Sloan.
That is incorrect. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does a girl learn of a bounty on her head from a news herald?
Frog Kisser by Garth Nix.
That is correct. Eagles Landing. In which book did a character say, quote, I want to introduce you to someone. She's thinking of moving into the area and wanted to meet some of the neighbors.
Surrender the Key by DJ McHale.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book was a character not allowed to take Irish dance lessons?
The First Rule of Punk by Cecilia C. Perez.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book did one of the characters teach U.S. Latino history?
The First Rule of Punk by Celia C. Perez.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book is the main character forced to search for her missing parents after being visited by a customer at their bookstore?
The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book is love described as, quote, two spirits meeting, joining together, holding each other, helping raise each other from the earth?
The Epic Fail of Aruda Zamora by Pablo Corteo.
That's correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does the main character have a little sister who is, quote, a little afraid of him?
Restart by Gordon Corman.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book did the character feel as though his body was crawling with spiders?
Surrender the Key by DJ McHale.
That's correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book did the character put on his mother's perfume?
Ghost by Jason Reynolds.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does a business owner win an all expenses paid weekend getaway to the Caribbean?
Oh, that is the, what was the one with Pippin? Are you on Pippin? Oh, the epic, no, the epic fail returns tomorrow.
The Epic Fail of Aruda Zamora by Pablo Corteo.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In what book did the character say, quote, I respected your father greatly, and I promised him that if he got arrested, I would take care of his family?
Ghost by Jason Reynolds.
That is incorrect. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book is it remarked that some become good at business because they, quote, become confused about good and evil, measuring everything only in terms of money?
The Epic Fail of Aruda Zamora by Pablo Corteo.
That is incorrect. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book did someone give a crocheted toilet paper cover as a gift?
The First Rule of Punk by Cecilia C. Perez.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does the main character compare himself to, quote, a computer with its hard drive wiped clean?
Restart by Gordon Corman.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book did a character say, quote, my mom hates that I play roller derby. She wants me to be a cheerleader. Can you see that? I don't do pep.
Surrender the Key by DJ McHale.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book was the main character a shoplifter?
Ghost by Jason Reynolds.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does the main character have a hard time playing with other kids and thinks, quote, walking up to another kid is like walking up to a stray dog?
Ghost by Jason Reynolds.
That is incorrect. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book did the character remark, quote, I need to know the truth. We keep looking, no matter where it leads?
Gogh Deception by Deron Hicks.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book did the boy hope to find himself in the museum but remained lost?
The Van Gogh Deception by Darren Hicks.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does a woman say, quote, family is not just blood, family is friendship, family is community?
The Epic Fail of Ruta Zamora by Pablo Carteo.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does the main character's parents own a bookstore?
The Girl Who Could Not Dream by Sarah Beth Durst.
That is correct. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book do the main character like growing things, being out in the woods and reading books?
The Firefly Code by
Megan Fraser
Blakemore.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book are travelers sent on a canal past the statue without a head?
Eureka Key by DJ McHale.
That is incorrect. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does Smallpox of the Spirit lead a main character to give a speech about the importance of trying?
Lunchbox.
No,
Can I repeat that? Can I change it? How Lunchbox Jones Saved Me from Robots, Traitors, and Missy the Cruel by Jennifer Brown.
That is correct. Bach Middle School of the Arts. In which book does a girl have two legal parents who aren't actually her biological parents?
The First Rule of Punk by Cecilia C. Perez.
That is incorrect. Eagles Landing Middle School. In which book does a younger sister think it is unfair she is tasked with righting most messes and undertaking a dangerous journey?
Frog Kisser by Garth Nix.
That is correct. Congratulations to both teams. What an excellent competition. We appreciate you guys answering those really difficult questions. We're going to be back with the first place team and the second place team right after this.
Since inception and rollout, it has been spot on.
Gateway is really easy to access.
I think it empowers the students.
Welcome to SIS Gateway, your gateway to better communication with the schools and teachers that impact you. It's called SIS Gateway. The SIS stands for Student Information System. Some call it SIS, others call it SIS, but those who've tried it call it awesome.
I think it's going to be a huge shift in the right direction.
It shows your grades right away, so you see what you have in each class and what assignments that you're missing.
I do like the idea that we can be notified when our grades drop below a certain point because my grades are really important to me.
And I think this appeals to all. You don't have to be that techie to get the information. It's readily available at your fingertips.
I do it from my home computer.
I have it automatically set up, so I just click a button and it automatically opens.
You can see every bit of information about your child. If you're interested in their class ranking, it's there. If you're interested in whether or not they have met and satisfied certain graduation requirements, it's there.
I know that her community service requirement has been met. I know that her online course requirement has been met. I know that there are EOCs that have been met. Like, that screen tells me all of that.
The SIS Gateway, it helps me monitor my GPA.
I feel like the SIS system has just shifted us totally to that aspect. With the email access, parents are able to email that teacher instantly. We automatically have access to attendance.
I like the fact that I'd be able to add my additional students my kids onto one screen, and I wouldn't have to go back and forth and remember different usernames and passwords for each one of them.
I have it linked to my phone where I can get updates or alerts as needed. So it makes it convenient. It's an easy to follow program, and the icons and everything in it is nice and just straightforward.
Seeing the future dates of the assignments help me plan out when assignments are going to be due, so I can better plan out what my work schedule for doing the assignments are going to be.
Because of the SIS Gateway, like, my grades have increased. Last year I wasn't an AB honor roll student, but now this year I am. So it really helps me. I would just say, parents, this is what you've been praying for and asking for years, and it's here. Take advantage of it and use it to help support your kids.
We are back, the 11th annual Battle of the Books. It's the middle school division. What an amazing competition it was. This one went down to the very end. I'm joined by Holly Ann Ruffner. She's with Library Media Services. It's always so competitive with these kids.
It's amazing the job that these middle school kids did, and the majority of these kids read all 15 books. It was neck and neck. It was an amazing competition.
Yeah, there were just a couple of wrong answers, which was pretty impressive. All right, we are taping this on Take Your Child to Work Day. So Harper, if you could come on in here. Harper is the daughter of Rebecca Smykla from the School District of Palm Beach County. And Drew, come on in here. Drew is my child. Harper goes to South Olive. Drew is from the Conservatory School of North Palm Beach. Hand Holly Ann the medals. And Holly Ann, tell us who the second place team is.
All right, we are proud to announce that the second place winner for this year's competition is Bach Middle School of the Arts.
All right, congratulations to Bach Middle School of the Arts. Harper, come over here. Drew, look, come over here. Real quick, Mackenzie, can I ask you a quick question as the captain of the team? How much fun was it to be a part of this competition? I know you guys wanted to win it, but at some point, how exciting was it to compete in Battle of the Books?
It was definitely a lot of fun, and it was a very memorable experience.
All right, congratulations. So impressive. The school from Bach Middle School of the Arts, our second place team. Way to go. All right, Lily, come on over here, and you're going to hand us the medals. Lily Dosky is a second grader. What school do you go to?
Northborough Elementary.
Northborough Elementary. Okay, and hand Holly Ann those medals. So I guess first place goes to?
Say the name for me.
Eagles Landing Middle School. Congratulations. All right, what a wonderful event. Austin, come here for a second and just tell me, you've competed in this before, but it's got to be so rewarding to be able to do this with your friend and to really do something you enjoy, which is reading books.
Yeah, it's really...
He's going to get the trophy. But Austin, just tell us, how much fun is it to compete with your friends?
It's really fun. Like, I have all my friends here, and then there's Bach Middle School, great opponents, and I don't really know what to say.
All right, that's wonderful. It's always great to respect your opponents. We also are going to give you guys, and you're going to get pictures with the Kavanaugh Cup. We mentioned Kim Kavanaugh, the longtime school district employee who passed away in April, and named after him now, the Kavanaugh Cup. So it will reside at Eagles Landing Middle School. Congratulations, you guys. Great job. Girls from Take Your Child to School Day, go wave to the camera over here. And let's hear it, too, for Bach Middle School of the Arts. You guys did a wonderful job. That's going to do it for us inside the studios here at the Education Network. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching.